Okay, so I am very late to making a video on this, but we've actually got a lot more to talk about regarding the future of Thomas. Toy Fair just happened recently, and we've got even more info regarding the next iteration of Thomas. In my video back in May regarding the possible future of Thomas after All Engines Go crashed and burned unceremoniously, I speculated that we'd be getting a new series in 2026. And it turns out I was correct. Mattel is fully relaunching the Thomas brand this fall. And it actually looks pretty good. We only have this snippet for footage, more likely a test animation, but we do know what Thomas will look like, at least mostly, come this fall. I love the giant number ones on the sides. And the face designs don't look that bad. The blue eye stare definitely threw me off on the merch a little bit. And bouncing is still a thing, which I don't really like. But it actually looks like a little more like the Cars movie instead of Chuggington, so it has a little more weight to it. Which is a slight step in the right direction, I feel. Like, you know? Like, there actually is weight to these characters, and not toys, really. But I do hope to keep it to a minimum, all things considered. But overall, I actually like it. For the first time in, like, God, 9 years, I'm actually excited for new official Thomas content. Let's look at the merchandise first. There will be two major toy lines for Thomas going forward. The Motorized looks decent. Not great for some characters, but decent. Some characters look great, like Thomas, Rosie, and Percy, and a couple others look really good. But some characters look kind of weird, and then there's James. Ugh, he got lobotomized. It's mostly the face for me. It's mostly the fact that he lacks a little crow's feet by his eyes, and he doesn't have the round nose. Which I really don't get why they changed that. But the rest just okay. Thomas himself looks really good, I feel like. Finally has 6 actual rolling wheels instead of like the fake middle one. The blue eyes there though in these renders. I personally never liked it when colored irises are a thing. Especially when they match the exact same color as their paint. That always bothered me. It just throws off everything, and I wish they had more realistic eye colors. Like, if Thomas's eyes are like brown or green or something, like darker colors, not like super vibrant, because if it looks really vibrant, it looks like they're being hypnotized or something, you know? Although the blue color matching the eyes and paint to each other is only for the merch by the looks of it, as the giant Toy Fair Thomas display shows that the eye color is darker than the paint, which I can't get behind. But anyways, most of the Motorized looks good overall. But the main star here for this reboot is the Diecast line, interestingly. The Diecast line shines through above all this time. I love it. I was admittedly scared when I saw the renders used for the box art, as it looks to be AI generated, and Mattel has partnered with OpenAI for Barbie dolls that stalk you, apparently. You shouldn't buy those. So it wouldn't be surprising, but someone did discover the 3D assets used for some of the promo art, like the track pieces on a 3D website. Turns out they just slapped this together really quickly with an old Thomas render, the new face, and then just airbrushed everything like crazy to make it all convincing. Albeit, it was a very poor attempt. But I'd rather take this being the case over AI slop any day. And some of these temp renders are just hysterical. I just burst out laughing seeing Percy's new face on the box art. This shit-eating smirk he has just takes me out. They just look kind of weird, but then again, these are probably just prototype renders, as they probably haven't made everyone yet for the series. As we only know what Thomas looks like himself, and in this little clip and the promo art are very different looking. But hey, at least we have more characters now, as confirmed with the Diecast line being revealed. What's shown here isn't the whole line, as apparently it's revealed that the small assortment alone, like tank engines, will have 21 characters, which is insane. I love that. I mentioned other characters like Hero coming back. He looks good too. Weirdly, he doesn't have a nameplate anymore, but I'm okay with that. I'll definitely be getting him and a Thomas once these come out. Also, characters like Charlie and Whiff are back, and they seem to be female now, which I'm honestly cool with this. I like this. It's nice. And there's also a new Thomas variant, which looks very similar to Wade's Thomas design. If you're on Twitter, you know who that is. Pretty cool. Harold and Flynn got completely redesigned from the ground up. I'm kind of just neutral on this. I mean, I like Harold's livery choice, but design is a little weird. Doesn't look like his old design. He's like modernized. Flynn is just an actual fire truck now, which I honestly prefer over the stupid road and rail design they had before, but yeah, it's just okay. I really hope they don't do this to Birdie. I will be so sad to turn into like fuck-ass modern school bus. Nia looks really good in her box art. Kind of wish they just changed the design a bit to have like her KUR red, like her real-life class's home in Kenya. But one can dream. But the big innovation for the big engine is that the bogies actually swivel now. This really surprised me when I first saw these promo leaks. They're actually able to like navigate around like actual trains instead of having giant rigid chassis. And it looks good. Circling back now to the display, we have Salty, which looks okay. It's kind of weird with the front being yellow, just holds there a piece, but yeah, well. Toby and Mavis. Oh god, my Shaylas. I find it so weird that they don't have any side plates at all. And Mavis has the craziest face I have ever seen on a toy. But yeah, the lack of side plates isn't a huge deal. It's honestly an easy mod, and I think Mattel knew everyone hated this specific Toby from years ago. It was garbage. But then again, they did it good with All Just Go Toby, surprisingly. So I'm not really sure why they didn't just like use that chassis design here. Yeah, Mattel could have done better, at least with these two especially. But everything else looks good. Oh, and it's been confirmed, just as I was writing this, just got revealed, that the revival will launch with a new special premiering on Netflix in September. And then that will be followed up by 18 episodes. More likely also on Netflix and YouTube Kids, according to the box art. This is very good. I remember years ago when Bubba was first coming out, it was so hard to find these episodes. Like, they weren't airing anywhere. It was just really bad distribution. But now with the Netflix partnership, this can really get out there and do well. The head writer was also seemingly revealed. Not officially announced, so I won't reveal their name. Although if you're on Twitter, you probably already know who it is by now. But this head writer did co-write nearly every episode of the original Gumball series, like 50 to 60 episodes, I believe. And the ones that they fully wrote on their own won a bunch of awards too. So safe to say, Thomas fans, we're gonna be alright. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all same time next week.